Hey guys, Just Greg here. For the people who don't know, my name is Just Greg because it's Greg. So I am making a video, and some of you were wondering if I'm dead or if I did something to myself, and no, not really. So I know that there are some people wondering, hey Greg, where are you? Where are you, dude? And to be fair, it's not been that long. It's only been like over a month since I made a video. So I kind of owe you guys an explanation. So first off, I'm gonna actually talk about the videos I did before that were, you know, causing some confusion with the dark Greg or whatever you want to call it. So first I'm going to explain that, and then I'm going to explain everything, okay? So first off, no, I wasn't depressed, okay? Of course I'm depressed, but that has nothing to do with that. Well, technically, I'm not going to go into it anyway, okay? So basically what I had planned was I had a sketch idea. I told, you know, some people like, I want to go back into sketches, doing stuff like that again, not just gaming. And I wrote down a script, and I had a great idea for Halloween. And these short videos were building up to that. And the Halloween special was actually going to be, I think, 2 hour long. And it wasn't just a video, it was an interactive story. It was one that would blow Markiplier's interactive story out of the water, okay? That's how good it was. And I know I saw some people say, oh, you're copying Markiplier with Dark Greg. Oh, you're copying Markiplier with interact. Fuck off, okay? I was first with that. Like, when I started doing that, I didn't even know Markiplier existed. Most of you didn't know Markiplier existed, okay? The characters were my thing, and probably also his thing. Okay? It is possible for more people to do things that are similar. So I just wanted to say that. And the dark gray, that's just things you said. I haven't, you know, said that character's name yet. Technically, I did in the past, but I'm not gonna repeat that name because you know, the old schoolers, the 5 people who watched me since the beginning, y'all know. So why did I stop? Because that is the most important thing. I suddenly stopped. I think I made one update video, and then I just left it. I just left the building. So I'm going to talk about that, but first, I want to clarify some things, or is it clarify? I don't know. English is not my first language. So some people are wondering, Greg, the video game you were making, what's up with that? Don't worry. In the meantime, I've been working on the video game. I've actually been working on a short story book that will release hopefully December, but I think it's going to be first quarter of 2019. And that's a short story book. It's best to be read before playing the game because it kind of delves more into that world of the game. And I'm really proud of it. I showed the story to some people because I know a few people in my life that are very, very picky when it comes to stories and books. And they were like, Greg, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know if I'm gonna like it or not because I'm very picky. So if I can't even go through the first chapter without wanting to die, you know, it's nothing personal. And I was like, okay, you know, these are the people who really are difficult and picky. And they loved it. They actually fucking love it. And the story is good. I'm not gonna lie, I love it because I'm writing it. So we're still on that. So the story and the book are still coming out. The second channel is on ice, obviously, and now I'm going to explain why. I think in previous videos, maybe even the last update video, I talked a little bit about this. My health is not good, and the moment I stopped making videos, I think you guys can guess that shit really wasn't good. I know this is gonna, you know, be very serious again, and I don't want to end with a serious note, so I'm gonna have to try to improvise because this is all non-scripted like every video of mine. I just never script. So, well, at least I know now how serious my situation is. Kinda. So a month ago, I discovered that I was severely underweight. Severely. I went to the doctor. We did some blood tests on, you know, things like diabetes, cancer, you know, certain cancers, and other pretty fucking serious things. And the reason why was the doctor, you know, he said, dude, you're very underweight. He checked my heartbeat, and my heartbeat was at, you know, resting stage 120. That's not good. The doctor seriously asked me, do you take methamphetamines? Like, do you take meth? I was like, no, why? And then he started questioning me about meth. I was like, why the fuck would I take meth, dude? Why? And he said, like, because your heart rate at your resting stage is similar to someone who took meth. I didn't even know that, but that's great. So apparently my body is working so hard, this cannot sustain. My body cannot sustain this, you know, tempo, and shit will go down. So we did some blood tests, some, you know, for the most serious things. And we will probably soon, like next year, I think January, we will do some other tests for other severe things, for like my bowels or, you know, other areas that, you know, might be serious. And yeah, to demonstrate basically how bad my weight situation is, over here you can see a nice line. I can't see it because I have to do it, you know, in the editing stage. So this is basically, this should represent, you know, a normal weight. This is, if you're in this zone, you're okay. You know, you're great, you know, for your length and stuff like that, and for your gender. This is great. Then over here is a little bit overweight. Like, this area is still okay, but if you're in this stage, you should probably start on decreasing your weight. If you're in this area, you're just obese, and this is dangerous. So if you're at this point, you're probably already working on, you know, decreasing your weight and getting to a healthier place. Then over here, this is a little bit underweight. And, you know, it's fine, but you should start eating at this point. And if you're in here, this is just as dangerous as being overweight, except with the fact you're underweight instead of overweight. So I used to stand here. This was my ideal spot. Right now, I am here. And this is not an ideal spot. And just so you know, the reason I'm not recording is because I'm really working on my weight. The doctor told me if I lose 2 kilograms, I don't know what it is in American units, but it's probably somewhere on the screen. If I lose 2 kilograms, I need to contact him immediately, and we're talking about probably hospital visits. And that is something I want to avoid. So I don't want to scare you guys, but I want to be honest with you. This is my situation. And you guys know that I don't want to leave YouTube, and I don't plan to leave YouTube. But for the first time in my life, I actually have to put myself on #1. And I hate that. I always like to put others on #1. I like to put YouTube on #1. But now it's time for me to be on #1. I want to say that people who have kept supporting on Patreon, I am honestly so thankful. Like, I thought you guys would just stop already, but it really has helped a lot. So I'm, so I'm actually going to a diet person. I don't know what it is in English. So I went to a person a few days ago who knows about health. And we also discovered that I'm lactose intolerant, which is great. Not really. I like ice cream and milkshakes, so I can't really take that anymore. But that's great, okay? You know, I'm underweight. I can't take ice cream or milk. It's all freaking fine. And luckily, I'm also getting professional help. Not only on my weight, I'm getting professional help with my anxiety. There are two ladies, very kind people who visit me every week, and we do things together. Not in that way. I'm looking at you. But like, they're helping me out, and I'm not gonna lie. Even though the situation is really fucked, I'm kind of happy that I am in this situation, because now I'm kind of forced to do things. So does this mean I'm stopping with videos? No, I really want to get back into YouTube, but I cannot promise you I will make videos every day again. Right now, when it comes to YouTube, I'm aiming to make one video a week, hopefully. Then, you know, slowly build up to a video a day again. I know that some don't care and some just want to see videos, but you can't see videos if I'm dead. So yeah, I really have to care for myself, and that's weird. I don't like it, but I have to. And I think this is a good segment to segue in. I haven't spoken English in a while. God damn it. If you are overweight, if you're underweight, if you have anxiety, depression, or other issues, contact, you know, support. Contact professional help. I'm receiving professional help. I've been receiving professional help for 2 years, but it was the wrong kind of help, unfortunately. Now I have the right help. And in all honesty, if I didn't check my weight that one morning, we probably would have been in a worse situation right now. So I'm thankful I noticed my weight really quickly. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm scared. I am honestly scared. So I don't normally ask this, but for the viewers who, you know, like the content, who like me, I know this might sound weird for some people, but if you are a religious person, and, you know, if you're Muslim or Christian or Jewish, it doesn't really matter what your religion is. If you pray at night, maybe, like, if you want, like, put me in one of your prayers just once. Because, in all honesty, I need every bit of help I can get. And it's scary. And if you're not religious, you know, just cross your fingers or put up your thumb. I don't know what it is in English, but I just want to go back to making videos. And I know that, you know, the channel has actually been growing, but I know that once I, you know, really start returning, I will have to build up everything that we build up in 4 or 5 years. And I have to redo everything because there's a high chance people are not watching me anymore, or YouTube is not sending out my videos anymore because I haven't been online for a while. And even though that sucks to try to rebuild everything, I love YouTube and I love making videos. So if that's, you know, the price I have to pay, that's fine. My health is #1 right now. Even though I like to make jokes like, oh, I wish I was dead. No, in all honesty, I want to live. Just like everybody else. And yeah, so I'm still working on the story. I'm still working on the game. I'm sorry to everyone on Snapchat, on Instagram, and on Twitter for not being active, but hopefully now you understand why. I try to be active in the Discord. A link is in the description. There you can learn about a charity that I've been working with, or it's a I can't go into details on YouTube for specific reasons, but you can go to Discord and you can learn all about the charity work or charity company or charity, whatever you want to call it, that I'm involved with. I know, why are you doing new projects like that when you're supposed to recover? It's because it's in my nature. I want to mean something to people. I want to do something meaningful. And I don't give a shit if I'm sick or not. I want to always try to help. And you know, it's sometimes difficult. But it is what it is. And I do not regret any moments on YouTube or anywhere. Even if maybe because of that I am in the situation that I am right now. The people I talk to, the people I could help. That is for me the most important thing. And that's why I love YouTube. And I know this is a long video. And I'm pretty sure most of you already clicked off. But to those who haven't clicked off, the diehard people who for some reason care, thank you. I hope you understand. And don't be too sad, because in all honesty, I'm feeling good. Even though the situation is really bad, I'm confident. So yeah. Hit me up on Discord. Well, not hit me up on Discord. Don't PM me and shit like that, because you know I already have a lot of PMs. Just join the Discord channel. There are a lot of nice people like Alex. Yeah, that's about it. No, there are a lot of nice people in there. So thank you all so much for watching. Thank you all so much for understanding, and thank you so much for your love and your support. And thank you again to the Patreons for being amazing. I don't know what to say, but thank you. I really hope that I can get back into the YouTube grind again. Because in all honesty, I'm missing this so much. This is my baby. But again, you know, the video game, I have more time for that. The story, I have more time for that. And I can't, it's just so weird to think that I am going to release a book, a short story book. And it's like, just like every other YouTuber, but this time it's not about me like every other YouTuber does. It's an actual fantasy story, which I'm really happy with. And I hope that those who will buy it when it comes out will enjoy it as well. So anyways, guys, Just Greg signing out. I really love you guys, and I'll see you next time.